Back there somewhere.
You couldn't pay me to visit Monarch. I'd probably get my face eaten off.
Well, don't mind if I do.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
For the last Ratchet on Rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Oh, sorry, I'll go. I need to go to the captain's terminal.
Do you have what it takes to defend?
Rizzo's Round a CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and tea tree nuts in it. It's time.
See what this mysterious log has for me. Oh, nice. All right, so let's see. Ah, weapons from the void. There we go.
We have successfully arrived at
Phineas, what goodies do you have for me today?
And we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Oh no, congratulations, Ada. Thanks for getting us here.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it! Blast, that's loud. I'm just securing my ongoing experiments.
Mm-hmm.
And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
I was just here like a day ago. Oh, shrink ray.
Aha! I see you, Frogmont. Portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray.
It's been 4 decades in space with nothing but the technology of this little chamber keeping you alive. The rest of your fellow colonists are still trapped in similar chambers waiting for you to restore them.
Reviving you
Got
from
it.
hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%.
Oh, not quite enough hack yet.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
Warning! Intruders will be... Oh, it's you.
Good to see you too, Ada.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertising. Remember Auntie Cleo, because she remembers you.
Aftertaste the rainbow.
Always find the hard way to do stuff.
Somebody was trying to fix this up, but
Trouble incoming, Captain.
She's so rude.
everyone all right?
He's having a bad day. Oh, it's okay. They're outlaws. It's fine. Prismatic hammer.
Now, I don't say this lightly, but that is a work of sheer universal beauty.
Pulse hammer. So, Hammersmith was working on a hammer weapon, the pulse hammer, when his rival company Aramid, or Aramid Ballistics, stole the plans, rushed the development, and beat them to market, all ridiculing Hammersmith with a marketing campaign that had no hammers in their weapon line. The executives demanded that the ultimate hammer be produced, but this prototype was so expensive they never entered production. Interesting. Well, who wants it? You know, Vicar, you liked it so much you get it. Seems kind of terrible to me, but whatever. On a very old Hammersmith crate, had been still sealed for a very long time. Elbow grease and determination pried it open, but it couldn't make heads or tails of the discovery. It was a prototype hammer. Spent more time with it. Workings are state-of-the-art. Thermal, electric, and chemical systems all working in harmony. How is it even possible? It's a breakthrough in circuitry and engineering, but its systems appear rigged against tampering. There's a curious energy state. The air tastes of copper, and I've lost several teeth. I've had the most sublime prismatic dream since I invited the hammer into my bedchambers. Okay, if that's what you call it. Energy signature matches Blandio's elusive N-rays, raising the hammer's elemental properties to 4, shock, plasma, corrosion, and radiation. But, tried to due to the self-destruct and cause a small fire. The controls may never function again. Swinging it seems to be the only way of cycling through its elemental modes. Interesting. Taking the liberty to lock myself in my workshop. My tinkerings are all for naught. There's no prototype. I was simply too flawed to realize its perfection. It was a lesson, a symbol. Whispers to me all the disorder rules all things, but with a little ambition we can harness that power. Only by inflicting chaos on others can we transmute order into harmony. And that's a lesson Halcyon is not ready to hear. Cool. Never mind, I'm gonna take that back. Oh, it literally does rotate every time. Neat. Alright, what else can we clear out of here first? Alright, that's Roseway. Okay, that's a somewhere in the future. Scylla, more Roseway. Review the mining archive on Hawthorne's terminal. Oh, back into ship. Okay, so it's Roseway and stuff at the ship.
Where are we headed today, Captain? The stars are the limit. Felix, I know you can hear me, so listen up. For the last time, you break it, you buy a replacement for me to install.
Let's see, what's this got on it? Captain sold Harris something called the Rearranger that left before we discovered the damn thing doesn't work. Only the thing that rearranges the number of bits in Harris's cart. Looks like strange tech for a weapon, or weapon. Maybe a scientist can make sense of it. Doc Caulfield couldn't save Lem, now I know I gotta arrest Harris for his murder. Confiscated that weapon he used and stored it down in Birdie's office for now. Figure that at least a site supervisor can do is fill out the forms for whatever that damn thing is. Don't know how I'm gonna detain Harris. It's not like I have prison cells in this rock. He's now on a 35-year indentured servitude. Dead at 6:30 by blunt force trauma, force or weapon unknown. Face is all twisted up, nose is 5 times too big, jaw shrunk to almost nothing. Teeth, the lockout of kilter. I suppose that was true pre-deceasement. If the blow itself didn't kill him, there's no way he could have breathed with all that damage. Ugh. Okay, so looks like Roseway is next.